anniversary of the Battle of Britain. Now, in honour of all of those who secured our skies in the Battle of Britain, and for those who do so now, and dedicating this manoeuvre to the wonderful chap Percy, who was on the commentary earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spitfire.
Beautiful.
Well, back in the summer of 1940, it wasn't just the few or the fighter pilots who worked to secure our skies. Everybody in the Royal Air Force had their own part to play, whether they were plotters, observers, mechanics, armourers, or if they were even the Air Transport Auxiliary. Everybody had their own part to ensure that the skies were secure. And today the Royal Air Force is no different. We operate on the whole force concept, relying on regulars, reservists, civil servants and contractors throughout a variety of trades and branches to deliver the output of the Royal Air Force. That's exactly how the Red Arrows operate. Now, cameras ready. Here's our trademark. In from the left, this is Diamond. The lowermost aircraft, as we see it now, is flown by the last of our new pilots. He's Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Tom Bold. Tom started his career as an instructor on the Tucano. He then moved on to fly the Typhoon, the Eurofighter Typhoon, which is the Royal Air Force's newest multi-role combat aircraft, where his primary role is exactly what I've just been talking about, securing the skies. The Royal Air Force's Typhoon force is at readiness 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, ensuring that the skies of the UK and the Falkland Islands are secure. That Typhoon will be closing the show today, so you get to see exactly how high performing that aircraft is. Built up the road here at Warton with BAE Systems. Over to the right now, the Diamond has widened slightly as we get ready to fly a new manoeuvre for 2015. They roll out as the smoke comes on, ready to fly the Whirlwind. Each of the pilots there in the Whirlwind flying an aileron roll manoeuvre, essentially just a full left-hand control column input. That rolls the aircraft very rapidly around its longitudinal axis. The key to the Whirlwind is getting all 9 jets doing it at exactly the same time. Looking left now, you'll see this very wide, loose diamond shape, as we call it, is collapsing into a smaller shape. We actually designed the display so these shape changes form part of the routine, and you can see now we're forming the shape of an aeroplane. In fact, it's a former very fast American spy plane known as the SR-71. So the SR-71, back in the Cold War, very fast American spy plane, was known as the Blackbird. And that's the shape the boys have formed now as they roll out with the smoke on for the Blackbird loop. Pulling up at 4G and 400 miles an hour in Blackbird. Or another formation change now as the jets go vertical. They're slowing down at the apex of the loop. The jets will be at around 150 miles an hour, where the controls are less responsive. So not only are the boys working hard to maintain formation, they're actually changing now to form a very distinct feathered arrow shape. Well, feathered arrow is a bit of a mouthful to say on the radio, so get your cameras ready as we show you this formation, which we call Fred.
Fred. Oh well.
Well, that is the end of the first part of this Red Arrows display, ladies and gentlemen. So far you've seen all 9 aircraft together performing close formation.